Alright, we are back with the 3585P. Still have not swapped this thing out. I've had it up for a little while. I'll probably swap it out soon. But this is what we have for now. Anyways, I've got a couple things, new things to show you today. As you guys should know by now, because you've seen the videos as I've posted them over the last months. I'm not sure when I'll get to uploading those, we'll see. But as you'll know, I made a trip out to Liftmaster Joe's house, and I traded off some stuff with him. I gave him a old dip switch Chamberlain half horsepower that I can't remember the model number of. And I also gave him a Whisper Drive Plus. It was one of these. There's a different model number, but there's another one of these. Yes, I did have another one of these at one point, but I didn't need two of them, so. Anyways, so I got a couple things in exchange for those. First one that I have over here is a Chamberlain. This is the model B1381T. I'm not exactly sure what the T means in the model number, but that was the newer ones, ended with T. Made December 10th, 2020. This is kind of around the time that their quality started to drop. So this is obviously the equivalent to the Liftmaster WLED. I do like the blue case. I'm not sure if I like it over the red case, but I do really like that blue case. You can also see this one has all of the newer logos, so you can see how the case on the B970 looks. It's got a different Chamberlain logo, different battery backup logo, and a different MyQ logo. If we look at this one also has the Bluetooth on it, but you can see how those look. So it's a little bit different, a little bit of a newer operator. I did get a battery backup with this. I do have that connected. This is one of the original remotes to it, 953 ESTD from December 2020. That's the sprocket cover to it. And then this wall control is to the is from the B970. Cycle count on this operator, 819, so not too many, but this machine isn't exactly quiet. It's definitely not that quiet for something with under 1,000 cycles on it. It is a little noisy. On the side here, the other thing, so this one, as you can see, does not have the lock terminals on it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of feel like some of the earlier versions of this operator actually did have the lock terminals. I feel like I've seen them with that before, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Actually, first I'll show you the other thing that I got, which I'm really excited about. If we look here, I got a rail for my two Genie track drives. So now you can see how it's got like the slots that the tape would go in. So now I can actually show my track drives on stuff, which will be cool. I actually forgot to grab the rail straps to these, but it looks like the ones from the screw drive, and this one's actually a chain glide rail, will line up just fine with those. And I'm 95% sure I have the bolts with the spacers that go in there, so we should be good to go. If not, I'll have to make something else work, but either way, shouldn't be too hard. Anyways, now we'll go ahead and run this Chamberlain here. I don't know why I decided to use this button on the side, but here we go. So I can hear it's not really that quiet. It's got kind of a strange sound going with it. But it works. You can see it's definitely got the different speed control to it. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like these operators, but like I said, this is around the time that they're... Okay, sorry about that. Had a little interruption there, so I'll cut that out of the video. Anyway, we'll run this again. We'll actually maybe compare it here to this Access Master. I feel like these might be pretty close to the same noise level, if I'm being totally honest. Let's do the Chamberlain here first. I'm not sure what that noise is. Something does not sound right. in this operator. Something's like vibrating, or I don't know. Yeah. It's this light lens. That is strange. I've never really had one of these light covers vibrate before. Anyway, now we'll run this Access Master and compare it. And back down. Yeah, so the Access Master might be a little louder, but still, this thing is not exactly quiet. Anyway, let's maybe run this Access Master one more time here. Just because I kind of like this one. Back down. Alright, we'll run this Chamberlain down one more time, and then that'll be it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to do something about that light cover. Alright, and that's about it. The other update is I no longer have that other Chamberlain power drive screw drive. I sold that one. This one here is the slightly newer one. It's a little bit louder, but this one also doesn't have the broken end panel on it. So yeah, and this one has the original light cover still. So anyway, that's about it. That's the new Chamberlain and my track drive rail. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.